Hello Miko's friends, welcome back to Code with Miko. So today we are going to see how to add scoring system in chasing game, okay? In last class we have learned how to make a chasing game, right? Yes. A cat was chasing a mouse. So today we are going to add scoring system for the same chasing game, okay? So are you ready? Let us start. Okay, so now we are going to make shark and starfish game using scoring system, okay? All of you open your Scratch in your system. You can open either online version or the installed version, okay? So now we don't want the sprite. Here today I am using the installed version of Scratch. I have already installed it in my system, okay? We won't want cat, so right click, delete. Then we want to add the sprite. Go to new sprite option, choose a sprite, okay? So here you can choose animals, so that we want shark, right? So you can find a shark over here, select, okay, yes, we have shark on our screen. Then next we want a starfish, choose animals, come down, scroll down, choose starfish. Okay, but you can see the starfish size is too big, so we want to make it small. Select starfish, go to costumes, choose this select button, select the starfish, then resize it, make it small as you want. Yes, now it's okay. Then come back to scripts. Next we want a background, so here you will have an option to choose new backdrop. I want underwater, so I will select the theme from here, underwater. So I think I like this one, so I choose this underwater theme. Then okay, then come back to scripts. Yes, now I have my starfish here, I have my shark here. Let us start programming, okay? Last class we have already seen how to make a chasing game. So the same codes we are going to remind again, okay? So events, first of all we will add. Make sure that you are making a program for shark. Select shark, then only do the program, then only the program will affect for shark. So this time I'm not gonna use when flag clicked. I'm going to use when space key is pressed. Space key means the key which is in your keyboard, okay? In your keyboard you can see a long key, so that key is called space key, okay? So I'm going to choose the event when space key is pressed. What should happen when space key is pressed? The shark will start moving, okay? And it should repeat moving until it touches the starfish. So let us select control over the shark. It will repeat until, you can see repeat until. Drag and drop it here until it touches the starfish. So sensing, touching is sensing. So under sensing block you can find touching, okay? Touching mouse pointer, select and put it inside this box and until it touches the starfish, so change it into starfish, okay? Now it should repeat until it touches the starfish. It should move, right? So how can we make it to move? We can choose motion. It should point towards the starfish, okay? It should not move randomly, it should point towards the starfish. So we will choose this one, point towards. This is mouse pointer, click on this arrow so that you can change it into starfish, okay? It will point towards starfish now. See, when I click the flag something will happen? No, why? The event is when I click the space bar. So I'm going to click my space button, okay? When I click space button nothing happens. Why? It is pointing towards starfish, but it is not moving. So we should give the command for moving. So I'll choose move 10 steps. See, it's moving, right? Okay. I will make it 6 or 7 or 8 like that so that it will move slowly. Okay. Next, we can choose this if on edge bounce. You know why we use this, right? Okay. And we also know that after when it touches the starfish, it should come back to its position. So we will give that option by placing it wherever we want. We want our shark to be here. Okay. So keep here. Then you can choose go to X minus 210, Y 99. This is the position. Okay. So you will select that and keep it over here. Now we are going to make the program for starfish. Select starfish, even the same. When space key is pressed, go to control, repeat until it touches the starfish. So touching comes under sensing. Put it over here until it touches the shark. We should be able to control this starfish using our mouse pointer. So we will choose go to mouse pointer option. Okay, it will be in motion block. Go to mouse pointer. So wherever we move our mouse pointer, the starfish will follow our mouse pointer. Okay, so go to mouse pointer. The next step, once it is caught by the shark, it should go back to its first position. Okay, let us make this should be the first position and choose go to X 189 1 minus 84. Okay, keep it over here. Now let us try whether it's working or not. I'm gonna press my space key in my keyboard. Okay. It touches it, it suddenly goes back, right? So what we have to do is we should tell both to wait for some time. Okay, so we can give a command to wait. Okay, so you can go to control option. You can see wait 1 second. Before going back to the initial position, it should wait for 2 seconds. Let us change this. Okay, select and type with your keyboard. It will change. Okay, the same thing we can give to shark also. Before going back to the initial position, we should give a command to wait. And you can click here, then type using your keyboard. You can change the value. Now let us see. I'm gonna click, I'll make it full screen. I'm gonna click my space bar. When it touched, wait for 2 seconds, then went back to the initial position. Okay. So now we should make a scoring system. Okay. So how can we make a scoring? You can see the score on the top of this screen. So we want to add a variable. Variable means it will change the value. Okay, it will change the value. First it will be 0, then it will become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the value will be changing. That's why it's called variable. And variable is used to store data. Here we want to store our data, which is our score, our points. So we will create a variable now. Go to data. If you are using an online version, you can find it variable only. Okay, it will be written variable only, variable. But here if you are using installed version, you can see data. Click on make a variable. You give the variable name. Name is score. We are going to add score. So give a name score. Then it's for all sprites. Okay. Now select the shark and first we want to set our score to 0. Okay. Keep it over here. Set our score to 0. First the score will be, see, can you see it on the screen? Yes, score will be 0. Now it should be increasing, it should be changing while moving. But when it touches the starfish, the score will stop. Okay, so we will choose change score by 1 until it touches the starfish. It should come inside this, okay? See, it should come inside this block, okay? Here, change score by 1 until it touches starfish. When it touches starfish, the score will stop, okay? Now let us play this game. I'm gonna make it full screen. Using my left hand, I'm going to press space key, and using my right hand, I'm going to control the starfish using mouse pointer, okay? Select, yes. You can see the score on the screen, 135, 58. Oh, when it touched, score is 158. So, I got 158 points, okay? So, now you can play this with your friends, with your brothers, sisters or anyone, okay? How? First you will play and you will note down your points. Then next chance is for your friend, okay? Next chance, again I'm gonna press space key. Oh, your friend got only 118. Okay, so after 10 rounds you can find the total score and let us see who wins. Okay, so all of you enjoy this game until we meet again. So bye bye everyone. See you in next video with a beautiful game. Bye bye.